This is Brenda Weatherly with The Simple Life, Homesteading the Pioneer Way. Thought I would do some waffles this morning. I don't know if you can see my waffle machine or not. It's a Warning Pro waffle maker. You close it and you turn it over when you put your waffles in, and when it's done, you lift it up and get your waffles out. But to do that, I need to spray it with some spray, and I am out of oil for my sprayer. I have showed you this before. It's just a little canister that you fill. Take this off, and let me show you how we do this. Let me bring it back over here where my oil is. Anyway, you take this off, you unscrew this. Let me bring you back. You unscrew this, and you take the little spray thing out. And I've shared with you before, I use the top of my waffle iron as a place to put things, just an extra little space to hold things. Now let me see if I can do this correctly. Looking through this camera, may not be getting this too well. Anyway, you just fill your little canister with oil. I'm not seeing very well, so I don't know how much I've put in there. Looking through this camera is not a ideal thing. And then you put the little spray thing back on. You put the cap on. Let me bring you back when I tighten it. And now it's tight. Then you put this back on, and I have shared with you before that you pump this. And I may need to have two hands to pump it. See, it went down, but I can't get it back up with one hand. But let me pump that, and I'll bring you back. Okay, now that this is pumped, we're going to take it off. Open my waffle iron. Bring it over here, and now you have a oil sprayer that you can spray anything that you need sprayed. And you have sprayed oil that you can use to spray your cake pans, whatever needs to be sprayed, waffle irons, whatever. And you don't have to buy an expensive oil in the spray can, and you don't know what it is anyway. So I will put this over here behind the waffle maker with my other canister of things. And that's a good tip to have. That way you can use any kind of oil and just fill your sprayer up. If you don't have one, it would be a good thing to get one, and because that's really needful in the kitchen. And I don't like those that you buy because you don't know what's in it. You don't know what they use. And now I know what I'm using. It's just a regular vegetable oil, or safflower oil, or soybean oil or something. I do not use canola oil. I don't use corn oil, but I will use a vegetable oil unless I find out something that I don't like about that. I use safflower oil and olive oil and different things. But anyway, that's a needful tip that I thought I would share with you. And try to locate one if you can. I found this at TJ Maxx, and I think Marshall's has them, and Walmart may. I don't know. I haven't noticed, but I haven't looked either. I've had that for many years, and it saves a whole lot of money. And for those of us who are trying to homestead on a budget, that is a needful thing. And that is one of my things that I try to do is find needful things that we can use and on the homesteads to make our life a little bit easier. So until next time, this is Brenda Weatherly with The Simple Life, Homesteading the Pioneer Way, saying keep homesteading.